Welcome back, everyone, to No Hard Lines, but this time we're live together in person from Miami.
Which is so exciting.
I'm so excited.
We are in my sister's gorgeous apartment.
I love.
With a beautiful view.
I know.
Which maybe we'll like upload some B-roll for you guys. You can see it.
It's so cozy and just so well decorated.
Yeah, we're in her office because we mean business.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing here. And also, if all of this has some tech issues, sorry. This is our first time trying it out.
A lot of DIY happening here.
But we figured we're like, okay, maybe they can hear us a little bit better on the mics, maybe a little bit better quality in video.
Also, we're both in Miami.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's take advantage of that because when we were both in New York, there was just so much happening. So there was no time to sit down. We did sit down and edit.
Yeah, we edited over 2 bottles of wine,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
So
and
if
a
you didn't
couple
like-
FaceTimes in between.
Yeah. Some important FaceTimes, and we can tell you about those. But if you didn't like the last episode, sorry, that's because maybe the edit wasn't as good.
Well, everything looked great. And honestly, when we were listening back to it, we're like, not bad.
Not at all.
No.
I'd like to
Minor
say that.
changes, but nothing crazy.
I agree. Okay, wait. Let's talk about work. What's going on?
So you had an event.
I had an event, yes.
I attended.
I had an event last Friday at Soft Bar, which if you guys don't know what it is, it's the bar that's co-owned by Carl Radke from Summer House.
Love.
He essentially went on his whole like sober journey and opened one of like the only, I think, in the country non-alcoholic bars.
And the
Sick.
drinks were really good.
Yeah.
And it was honestly perfect. It was freezing.
So cool.
And I remember we took the train over and we were like hauling. We're like, oh my God. We walked in and the drinks were so good.
Yeah.
The vibes were great.
Vibes
and
were
the event
immaculate.
was a hit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate
I had a lot of
that.
fun.
Thank you. And the people were amazing. Right?
Yeah. I got
Everyone
to
that
connect
showed
with
up.
a lot of different people.
Yeah. Oh, well, and we talked about this last time. Nat is always networking. Don't worry. She walked out. I knew more about my friends that were there than I do. She's like, did you know that this person did blah, blah, blah? I was like, wait, what? She's like, don't worry. We're talking already. Messaged 5 people about it. I was like, oh
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we connected.
Yeah.
But it was great. I would love to learn. Like, how did you put on an event at Software?
Yeah. A few people asked me that night.
It's such a great event space.
It was awesome. Truly just cold outreach, guys. I had one of my interns cold outreach. Like, not even me. I was like, hey, we were planning out what we want to do for Q1 of this year. And, I knew I wanted to partner with Soft Bar in some way, shape, or form, just because I had heard of the bar. I'm a fan of Summer House and whatever, why not? And so I told my intern, I go, this is going to be a long shot, probably really hard to get, but who knows? And we have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Let's just go and send an email. That's where it happened. And they responded super excited, wanting a meeting.
The team also, like the bartenders, everybody there was so helpful. But also I feel like having a business, an event is so important. I feel like, especially in a city like New York, everybody's like, it's going to cost a fortune. And then it's like, how can you be scrappy?
Yeah.
But make it amazing.
Truly, like, we have zero budget. Like, truly, like, our budget is non-existent. And so when we're putting on events like this and trying to collab with people, it's always, okay, how can we get the most bang for our non-existent buck, essentially?
Yeah.
Where we were so lucky they didn't charge us at all to do the event with them. And
great.
yeah, it was more of like, hey, we're trying to get people in. If you can do the marketing and get people in the door, we're more than happy. And there was a good group there.
Yeah. We were blocking like that little hallway.
yeah.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
But we were always mid-conversation and they were like, excuse me. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, but it was worth it. But also the head of events there, Mick, they're incredible. So yeah, and we started talking about doing an event in March for Women's Month.
Amazing.
And then already something for Pride.
I love it. I love when you do an event in any city, but in New York in particular, and they want you back.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, this was a win-win for both of us.
Totally.
How can we keep growing? But at the same time, like, who else could we bring by?
Yeah.
And like, how can we make it different? And then you get very creative on like, what should we do next?
Yeah. Well, we're thinking since guys, we were supposed to do a Valentine's Day event and that kind of fell through with Soft Bar, but we're like, okay, why don't we just take that concept and use it for March? And the whole thing is like a girls' slumber party. Like, it's a vibe. I'd already reached out to two different partners. Like, one is the celebrity hairstylist that I told you about,
Oh,
that
yeah,
she
yeah,
has a
yeah.
scalp treatment that's coming
Oh,
out. And then Sana, which is an Australian red light therapy mask.
yes,
So
you
they
told me
wanted to
about
come,
them.
yeah. So like both of them, I had to email them this morning and be like, I'm so sorry, it's
We
not
actually
anymore.
saw, I think after we talked and you told me about Sana, I got a reel or
Oh,
something from them,
probably.
and I was like, wait, this is crazy.
They're awesome.
Targeting.
I know. Our phones are listening.
They
Incredible.
are.
No, but they're a great team. And so, yeah, Mick was like, I'm so excited to work with you guys. I want to do this again.
Hmm.
And also to know, and I told Mick, I was like, we're so small. We don't really have budget for this. And they were like, we just want people in the door. Like, we're a new bar. So if we can
Yeah.
collab, and our collab post between Soft Bar, Slumber Club, which is the third
Mouth
co-host,
tape.
which is Mouth Tape. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's our third co-host from last week, and ourselves. That got, I think I just checked it, like 35,000 impressions.
I loved the graphics.
It's so good.
It was so
I
great.
know. Shout out to Zizi. She killed it.
I love Zizi.
Isn't she a sweetheart?
Yeah.
She's
She was
awesome.
telling me everything that they're working on, and they're not just doing mouth tape, which is exciting. And I was
They have
like,
a
I'm
lot
gonna
coming
need
out.
samples.
And her co-founder,
Yeah.
incredible. Her and I
Yeah.
vibed in seconds. We
I
were
was
both
like, when can I
Sagittarius.
see you
I
guys?
know, I know.
They were like, are you going to Vanessa's birthday? That's like
Literally.
a later celebration. And I was like, I don't know. I may be flying to Miami. I may not. I don't know.
Yeah, guys, I did a bar crawl the next day.
It was fun.
And like, yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a lot of fun. But anyway, so the event was just incredible. And I think we spent 200, not even, all in for that event.
But I also
From the
think
things that we had to bring in.
if
Like,
you really think about it, it was really cold that
Yeah, it was
day. And
freezing.
you guys brought in so many people.
thank
And then
you.
from there, I had to go to a Galentine's. And it was so fun. They were like, where were you? I was like, I was at Soft Bar. And they're like, in Greenpoint? And I was like, yeah, it's really cool. We should go.
Yeah, it was awesome. But no, I'm super happy we were able to do the event. I'm happy that it was in our budget, aka no budget.
Yeah, but that's how you grow relationships.
100%. Like, if anything, to me, I was like, wow, I thought this was going to be so hard to get done. And I'm so lucky that I was able to find that the head of the
Yeah.
events there is an incredible partner, that they like working with us, and that we actually delivered. I think that's the most important part, is that we delivered the people, the experience, where it was supposed to just be like a party, a fun time,
Yeah.
which it was. And then our brands were there and really just building awareness. So I think we did that not only through like socials, but also the event. And now we can do that again with them a few more
Yeah.
times.
And I think that it's all a learning experience because then people will ask questions.
Yeah.
I feel like activations and events are a great way to really get the brand in front of new people. And
Yeah.
I love doing stuff like that when it's not just a book out because you never know who's going to be there.
Well, then that's so expensive.
No, booking out is so
Is
I'm like,
wild.
whoa,
Yeah.
like 25K minimum,
Yeah,
if
it's
anything.
insane.
And at this, like when we were at Soft Bar, there were so many other people that were just there with friends that were like, oh, what's this? So then
Right.
you can get more customers and also just add to your community for future events.
Well, and like I'm such like at the core of me is a brand marketer.
Yeah.
And I believe
You're
in
at that though.
thank you. I believe in like brand awareness.
Mhm.
And to me it's like, how do you get people might not know who you are right off the bat. It's going to take a bit.
Yeah.
But if they can see your name, recognize it, and then see it again somewhere else, they're like,
Mhm.
"Oh, wait, I've heard of that." That's the goal.
Yeah.
So that's really what we're trying to do. And even like now with our socials, which is why we did our little fun FaceTime last week.
Oh.
Our fun FaceTime with the
Letter
Olympians. Letterboy.
Yeah.
We FaceTime Letterboy again,
We
guys.
did.
But
We were through editing and then we're like, oh, let's
ask
FaceTime him.
him.
Let's ask him.
and again, I'm such a believer that whatever, like some people are not worth, holding on to, but this
Yeah.
was one date. We can be friends. And he has a lot of connections that I need, selfishly. And I told him point blank this. Like, it's not
Yeah.
like he doesn't know. He knows this. And anyway, he works with a lot of athletes. So last time we had said that I need to reach out to him. So we did.
We did.
And I already sent him 2 mock-ups for
Amazing.
the post. And so guys, he's reaching out to professional athletes for me and to Olympians. So I can get quotes on how people or how athletes train or, treat their skin and care about their skin the same way they care about their entire body. Because
Yeah.
as an athlete, your body's your tool. Like that is what's making you money and making you successful. So you have to care for it. And I want to start showing people that skin is part of health in the same way that you treat the rest of your body.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah. So anyway, we had a really good time editing. We had a great time at the event. But talk about brand awareness. you're going to go to Expo West soon.
Yeah, we have Expo coming up, and we're going to showcase 3 brands.
What's Expo West for people that don't know what
So
it is?
Expo West is like a huge CPG like conference that happens in Anaheim, and it's massive. It's literally the entire convention center. And I've been going for years, and so I've kind of seen like the growth of it, but also the ebb and flow of like what brands go, what brands are always there. And it's really cool because like Startup CPG has a whole section now. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting.
They're really legit.
Yeah, they do so many events, but we go every year, and Two Fit's kind of going through a pivot. So instead of just kind of being like, we're not going to go, I really like sat down with my family and I was like, why don't we showcase 3 of the brands in our consumer portfolio during this time? Because with Two Fit, we're still looking for co-packers. We're like, let's get this going. So we're bringing 3 brands. One that's BoLab, which is like the vegan
caviar.
Like Food Pearl. And then the second one is coffee. So cute. Don Luca, named after my brother's baby. And then
I just met her nephew,
so
the sweetie.
Cute. I'm so obsessed. And 3 is Menches, which is a beer. So we're going to showcase all 3 of those, and then working on 2 activations. And then we might collab with actually a skincare brand. We're still kind of like figuring things out, but yeah, that's kind of in the works. We're finalizing all the booth stuff. And since we have to do an entire new booth this year, we're like, how can we make it appealing and kind of with the branding and everything without spending a fortune? Right?
Yeah, because that can get so expensive.
Exactly. And we're like, we want to be able to use this stuff for future things. Because like the Two Fit one we've had, but I'm like, I can't put the Two Fit one and then have all these other brands.
It wouldn't make sense.
So we're being very strategic to make it kind of like the launch of these 3 brands in the US. So that's something we've been kind of like figuring out, as well as getting all the marketing materials and everything for the 3 brands. So they're very different into one. So we're going to do an activation that's like a coffee time to showcase like Don Luca, and then a happy hour to showcase Menches.
Oh, that's going to be so good.
But it's also like very different. So I got on a call with the founder of BoLab, which is like the vegan caviar, and she was telling me everything that they've been able to do and like their growth in restaurants and bars down in Colombia. And I was like, wait, this helps me because I've been working with a bunch of like trying to get the product in places in New York. And we finalized all the labels in English, like getting all the permits. So it's been very exciting on that end.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I'm doing an event with Dose.
Wait, I didn't know that.
It's actually going to happen when I'm at Expo West. So
for the vegan caviar?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that makes so much sense.
I talked to Gabby and I was like, well, we have this like company called BoLab. They do a lot of like drinks at bars and restaurants. And so she called me. She's like, I would love to showcase this product for International Women's Day. And I was like, wait, I would love to have some sort of cocktail. And it just so happened that BoLab recently did a collab with Diageo down in Colombia. So I was like, wait, this is crazy. Yeah.
Epic.
So everything kind of like lines up.
That's going to be so awesome.
I know. I'm excited.
It kind of reminds me of the well, no, I'm just going to laugh. It kind of reminds me of when we were in the Hamptons over the summer. And they had the bumps of caviar with the vodka, with the Aspen vodka.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually really good.
No, so, but also it's kind of crazy because I've been helping the brand get all like the translations. It's just going over all the stuff from Spanish to English and like making sure.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, but some of the stuff I'm like, there's no translation for lulo.
I don't even know what that
is. It's an exotic fruit from Colombia.
Sorry.
And like, there's
I blame my mom.
There's like some stuff I'm like, how do you say, you know? I'm like, I don't know. So it's been interesting. I've learned a lot on that end.
I mean, is there a translation, or do you just have to explain it and just be like,
there's some
like
translation.
acai, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
where everyone had to like learn what it was.
Yeah, no, there's some for some fruits, and I'm like, that makes no sense, but fine. And then for others, I'm like, no, it's just lulo.
Interesting. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, then how was the rest of your week being in Miami?
Oh, it's been so good.
Nat came down to Miami literally just to meet her nephew.
Oh,
and spend time with him.
I went to an event.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
We did a little bit of
She does.
But, oh my gosh, I cried. He's like the most perfect little angel. And I started doing this thing with him, like Cheesemate time.
Cheesemate time?
I know.
Wait, that's really cute. What Cheesemate did you tell him?
Just, I've been telling him a lot. I'm like,
You're like,
so
I've been telling him and only him.
I know.
It's not for the podcast.
Well, on Sunday, because it was the Grammys, I was like, let's go over everything that happened.
You're like, let me tell you the cheese man.
And like music and stuff. And
Yeah.
then on Monday, I talked to him about just things that actually happened in pop culture.
Oh, okay.
So he's kind of hip. Like Bravo and like,
so important.
everything.
Oh my God.
You know.
Did you talk to him about Summer House and Amanda and Kyle breaking
Of
up?
course.
Obviously.
And then talk to him about my friends.
Oh, love.
My college friends, my New York friends, my
Love.
friends here.
A lot of friends.
And just like little stories.
Cute.
And then a lot of Disney music recently.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. How
Yeah.
old is he now?
He's 2 months.
Oh, cute.
He's so baby.
So baby.
I know.
So all he does is pretty much sleep.
And eat.
And eat. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
poop and pee.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, yeah.
And then when he's awake, it's just like,
Oh, we play.
Yeah.
And it's so cute. I literally.
Is he old enough for tummy time?
He's been doing tummy time. So cute. And I literally like will look at him and it's the most perfect thing ever.
Wait,
I literally want to
that's
cry.
so-
And I, the other day, I was just like stressed. I was like, I have a call, I have this.
Yeah.
And then I just looked at him and I go, but you know what? Everything is so perfect. Life is not that serious.
It's
You
not that
know?
serious.
No.
We've been saying that all week.
We have.
Life is not that serious.
No. But it's a good reminder. And
Yeah.
it's really cool to see my brother be a dad.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Marcella
I hadn't
be a
thought of
mom.
that.
Like, it's so special.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
And I'm
like
like, I can't wait to keep coming down and
Yeah.
hanging out. I'm like, I'll take care of the baby.
Guys, Nat's about to move down to Miami.
Oh, God.
She's about to move to South Florida. She's like, oh, crazy.
Crazy the weather.
The weather. The way that I'm like, oh, I'm spending the winter down
I
here.
know.
You're like, yeah, same.
I'm like, well, yeah, but I'll be back end of February.
Right. Well, okay, so last week, or the end of last week, I was in New York.
Yeah.
I stayed with Nat. And it was real. Okay, so we had the event Friday night at Soft Bar. Then we had the bar crawl Saturday.
Yes.
And then Saturday night, obviously a bar crawl, any good bar crawl.
I was
You're
Bronwyn.
home early.
Yeah, I was Bronwyn.
You- Team, we all dressed up.
You explain because this is an every year thing.
Okay, it is an every year thing. Okay, guys, I do an annual bar golf, which is like so fun. I don't know if anyone did that in college. Obviously, I'm still living my college days.
It's fine. I thought it
years
was
later.
literal like mini
No,
golf
no,
at one
no,
point.
no. So you're supposed to do activities at each event each bar.
Mm-hmm.
And so like get someone's number and for a certain amount of points, get someone to buy you a drink, get a free drink from the bartender, I think like the major extra points were like make a drink behind the bar with the bartender.
None of us.
No one did that. No one did that, which is fine. And then at each bar, it's like take a shot with your team. So I split everyone into teams. It was about 20 people.
There's a
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of
Well,
people.
also people tagged
Yeah.
along after
Yeah.
the first place. We're like, come on.
Yeah. And so more people just went to the second, third bar. It was a vibe. And each team dresses up as something. So I had our team dress up as Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because obviously their season is epic. Their franchise is epic.
Yeah.
Everything about them is epic. So I dressed up as Meredith Marks, but as a DJ. It was very niche. Very niche.
But
You either
like-
got it or you didn't.
It was iconic.
It was iconic,
Yeah.
right? Like every time I showed people
Notebook Boys.
Book boys. Oh, and then my friend was Lisa Barlow, and so Nat just happened to have this like mini speaker and boombox.
Mind you, I wasn't supposed to be in town.
Yeah, you were not supposed to be in town, but we had this stuff, and so literally my friend in the middle of the bar is singing "No Broke Boys, No New Friends," and I'm just in the back going like, "Yeah."
Recording. The Bronwyn in me is just recording.
Which did you see? Bronwyn has a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Good
He's
for
hot.
her. So hot.
Yeah.
Good because she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good for her.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
And I think, maybe me dressing up as her this weekend was like, it's time to come everything to life and
Yeah,
like showcase her hot man.
100%. That's exactly what it meant.
Yeah.
No, but it was such a good time. But so we get back to Nat's apartment at like 8:30, pass out, and then at like 2.
Well, I had a flight at 6 a.m.
Oh, right.
So I was like, yeah.
I passed out.
Me
Dead to the
too,
world.
but we were both asleep.
Yeah. And so like around 2, 3 a.m., all of a sudden you just hear like a boom. know.
So scary.
It was so scary. I wake up, I'm on the couch, and I'm like, Nat.
I woke up and I was like, maybe she was in the kitchen or something. She got hungry. I don't know.
She's like, what? I was like, the door's open. She's like, no, it's locked. I was like, no.
No, the door.
The door is open. And so Nat's apartment has a rooftop.
Yeah, with the little swiggly stairs.
Yeah, which is like really cute. And the door up there opened, which is obviously scary as hell.
Yeah.
It freaked us out.
I literally go, what do we do? There's no man here.
Guys, if you don't know Nat, like we're sitting. She is 5'2", so petite. Like she is toy size. And Nat, I just give her largest knife. I just pass it to her and she goes, okay. And I was like, I'm right behind you. And I was literally right behind her on the stairs. I'm like, I got you.
I go up and I get scared, so I come back down and she's like, what? And I was like, I don't know.
Well, and also you just kept screaming, who is there?
You know, show your face. Of course, nobody would actually show their face if they were up there.
Be like, who's there?
So scary.
So scary. But Nat looks at me. She's like, do you think they're scared? I was like, this is the epitome of like a chihuahua that's barking, thinking that they're scary. And it's obviously not scary. It's just funny.
Yeah. But I was like, what do we do? I was like, do I wake up the neighbors?
Yeah,
like,
we almost woke up the neighbors.
And I go, no, I'm going upstairs.
I know. You were very brave.
I went up.
And I was just behind you.
I went up and I literally, it was like pitch black. I'm like, there's nobody here. Also, thank God.
There was snow.
There was snow, because then if there was somebody, I would have seen footsteps.
Yeah, we didn't see any footsteps.
No.
Or footprints.
No.
Yeah, at all.
No.
We didn't see anything.
So scary. I was still holding the knife.
Yeah.
I was also scared because every time I go up those stairs and down, I'm always like, am I going to fall? And I'm like holding this big knife. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Also, knowing me, if I would have seen somebody, I would have dropped the knife.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have been like, take me.
There's like a statistic, I don't know obviously what it is, like, or maybe I just saw a TikTok about this, where you're more likely to get injured using your own weapon if you don't know how to use it.
1000% that's me. I wouldn't have known what to do. And then I probably would have, I would have jumped from like the staircase to the couch or something. Yeah. But like not, I don't know.
Oh, I made sure that the front door was open so that we could run out in case that was necessary.
Yeah. And then
I didn't want to get us blocked in by any means.
That would have been so frantic.
Yeah.
But then I was like thinking about it. I was like, my neighbor has a dog.
Right.
The dog would have barked.
Right.
There's been a lot of things that would have happened.
It was
then
so funny.
I was like, well, I have to be up in 2 hours. So then we sat in my living room.
The adrenaline was high.
Yeah.
There was no way we were going to
cracked open a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like 3 a.m.
You're like, I need my Diet Coke. I was like, okay, girl, you do you.
Yeah, that was so
And we just
scary.
sat talking about the day.
We did.
For like an hour. And then we were like, okay, now we can go to sleep.
Yeah, I was like,
for a little bit.
1 hour.
1 hour. So.
Power nap. And then I went to the airport.
Yeah.
And then got to Miami.
And you went to that event?
Yeah, well, I went home, saw my nephew, hung out, played Moana. Right. He has to make sure he knows Moana.
Important.
And very important. And then, went to the event. It was good. Yeah. It was a really good event.
Yeah, that's good.
And I actually had never been to the Casa Tua.
Really?
Miami Beach.
Oh,
no.
It's great.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And met really amazing people.
Good.
A lot of quality. Had great conversations. Ran into the woman. I'm like, I need to present you to. Or what is it? Introduce me. Yeah, I'm like, present.
That was the biggest Spanglish translation.
I get so confused sometimes.
I need to present you. I'm like, okay, present me.
Well, even like earlier today, I was talking to my sister-in-law, and there was nothing functioning. I kept saying the wrong thing in like Spanglish. She's like, what are you just trying to say? And I was like, I get confused. Sorry.
Like, so sorry. It's just not
it happens. Today. But yeah.
No, that sounds really nice. And then I came, Monday night? Yeah. I got back to Miami. So, and I've just been honestly working a lot this week, which has been nice.
No, I literally this morning I had a call, and I took the call on my phone with baby Luca on my chest.
Oh my God.
It was so cute.
You're a mom in training.
Oh, I know.
Love
kids.
Really cute.
I know. I'm so good. I'm like, listen to me. You got to listen to Auntie Nat. Yeah. Kids actually listen to me.
Kids listen to me as well. When I was just at Disney with all of like my goddaughter and all my cousins' kids, The person they were listening to was me when I was like, or when they needed to eat all their chicken. I was like, you can only have more tater tots if you have more chicken.
They listen to me. I don't know why, because I'm short.
So maybe they feel like you're on their level.
They're like, you're one of us.
You're one of us. We'll listen to you.
I guess.
Like, you're not so scary. I can hear what you're saying. You're not so
No,
high
but
up.
when I was a lifeguard, it sucked.
Oh.
Because kids were like, you're short.
Oh.
You can't save me. And I'm like, oh, I'm strong. I can get you out.
You're like, I go,
you want to be nice to the lifeguard.
Yeah. You want me to save
But
your
also,
life.
it was crazy because when I was a lifeguard, I also was friends with all the moms because they're my Zumba crew.
I'm not surprised by this in the least.
Would ask me, they'd be like, how is my kid? And I was like, little Tony was not good. And they were like, what did he do? And I was like, he was just rude to me.
No.
And they're like, how dare he? I'm like, yeah. And I go, oh, little Samantha's so amazing. She's such an angel.
Oh my God. So that was like the gossip. Wait, but talking about things, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't know.
Wait, you're gonna end up leaving?
I don't know.
Oh, guys, it's Thursday. We're recording on a Thursday afternoon. Nat doesn't know if she's leaving Saturday morning.
I think I'm gonna leave Sunday morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
The morning of the Super Bowl.
The morning of, is it an afternoon game?
It's we're really big sports girls.
Go team.
It's at 6:30 p.m.
Well, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
You're
I can get an early flight.
Yeah.
And then if I do that, then I'll go to the Super Bowl party in the city. Yeah. I just have to be back before Monday morning.
Yeah. Didn't you have like 2 parties to go to?
No, well, one.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, 2, but like.
Yeah. I said it. I go, yeah. So you have the one Super Bowl party.
I'm sure there's stuff happening.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to my aunt's. I'm going to do steaks on the grill.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
Wait, the Seahawks are playing.
Right. I just found that out the other day. Seahawks and the Patriots.
Patriots, yes.
Obviously, because Letterboy was very
excited.
Oh,
yeah. He was like, I'm going to the Super Bowl.
Which I was like, sir, you're being so stingy about so many other things, but you're going to spend money on the Super Bowl?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. What else are you doing this weekend?
TBD on a date.
Oh, love. The men? I turned the Bumble on. Down here. Hot. My friend Ari, the one that's in Fort Lauderdale, she was like, can you please just turn it on? Down here, I want to see. And so I saw.
Down here.
Yeah, they are. And I was like, wait.
Yeah, but I think they're more problematic. Actually, I don't know if more, because in the city,
New York, it's not like
problematic.
No. I mean, if you go somewhere in the middle of nowhere, then.
Yeah, but I did that. I lived in Dallas, which. Sorry, it's not middle of
really
nowhere, but
close. But they're hot men. I do think that there's hotter guys on Bumble than Hinge.
I agree with that.
In New York too.
Yeah.
And then down here, I've been messaging some people because I'm like, wait, what?
You're literally about to leave.
But if I line things up, we have a guest.
Hi guys, this is Louie.
This is Vanessa's child.
This is my baby. Hello. Okay.
Let's rewind. The second date was so good.
So great. We talked about that last time. So great.
And we've been chatting.
We've been chatting.
You've been chatting. Yeah. I'm just here.
We've been chatting. And last week he was like, hey, like, when can we do a call? Like, it's been, I know you've been gone all week, but like, want to catch up. I was like, well, I'm going to be busy with my events and my bar crawl, but like, let's talk Sunday. Okay. Sunday rolls around. He's like, all right, I'm doing lunch with my sisters and then I'm all yours. I was like, all right, great. Don't hear from him until like 7. And I was like, okay, it's been 6 hours. I have not heard from this man. I'm going to go and do dinner with my friends.
Yeah.
And so he texts me. He's like,
we're not waiting.
Right. That's the thing.
We don't wait.
That's the thing.
We don't wait.
And so he's like, hey, okay, like just got home. Like, let me know when I can FaceTime you. And I'm like, I'm at a dinner. Like, I haven't heard from you. Like the intention was nice, but I haven't heard from you. And he's like, oh, like totally understand. Like, let me know whenever you're home and like, we'll talk then. I did. I guess he was asleep. And so Monday he texted me going, okay, I guess like we'll talk today. I was like, I have a flight tonight. Like, that's not. I'm booked and busy. Like, literally, if I make time, I mean it.
Yeah.
And so Tuesday we chat, whatever. Yesterday, he was like, I'm going to call you tonight. Let's make plans for this weekend and like decide what we're going to do. I was like, okay, great. 6:30, he texts me going, hey, got caught up. Gonna call you soon. I don't hear from the boy. I was sending you screenshots, and I was like, okay, am I being crazy?
No, you weren't being crazy.
He was like, I'll call you soon. I was like, didn't hear from him until 10 p.m. I was like, I don't know what his definition of soon is. 4 hours later is not it. But he was like, I'm so sorry. It's been Murphy's Law today, like between things for work and family. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, why don't we do this? Let me know when you're free in the morning or during the day tomorrow, and I'll call you then.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay. So I wake up, and I'm like, hey, I'm free at either 11 or 12. Because I knew we were going to record. I had meetings, all this stuff. Have not heard from him. So now I'm like, sir, this is getting rough. Where I'm like,
yeah, it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
We want to make it go
up, not just like
not
this
plateau.
Weird, where I'm like, also, it's weird because he's making all this like effort in texting and whatever, but we were talking about this yesterday. Actions are so much louder than words.
Yeah, we don't want a pen pal.
We don't want a pen pal, which I don't think he's trying to be a pen pal.
No, I don't think he wants
But
to be
he's
a pen
also
pal.
like, the execution's not going great.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see right now. And like the thing is that I get so impulsive that I'm like, all right, never gonna talk to him again. Like, bye.
Let's find a happy medium.
So yeah, that's why we're in therapy. Find a happy medium. No, literally, I'm like, all right, how can I then still, you know, put my foot down a little bit of like, hey, I appreciate communication. Like, even if it's not going to work out and you're busy,
or like,
it's not hard to send a quick text being like, hey, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Are you free Friday or Saturday?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm thinking.
Like drinks, dinner, something. Let's get something down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because right now I'm like, well, if someone tells me to go do something, I'm not going to say no because I'm not going to be waiting around for you.
Yeah, that's true. I also think that I don't know what goes on in like guys' brains sometimes.
Not a lot.
No. It's like a simple text of like, just pick a day, ask.
Literally.
It's like same thing with a business. If you want to execute something, you got to ask. And if it's not
closed
you're gonna
mouths,
don't get fed.
I was about to say, go hungry. But it's the same thing.
But no, it's crazy. Yeah. I also like, same thing, I feel like on dating apps. Like if people don't initiate, like get me out of this app to make a plan, I'm not going to pen pal you.
I'm not going to pen pal you. I'm like, what am I here for?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if I get on the apps right now, then I can plan for something when I'm back in late February.
Well, it is February.
I know. Late February.
Late February.
But I think for your man's, like, he needs to show his actions and, like, plan something.
I know.
He knew your martini order. So he can make a reservation.
This is where I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, and of course, worst part of me, I'm like, oh my God, is he just waiting to see what other plans he has? Which I'm just like, no, which would be dumb.
No.
But I'm like, okay.
And if he is, then bye. We don't have time for that.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, we don't have time for that.
Yeah, so we'll see. Next week I can give you an update on that.
Exciting.
Yeah. But that's everything kind of going on. And then the other guy that I had gone on a date with.
Oh, yeah. This is the new character. We haven't unlocked him yet.
New character. We won't give him a nickname yet. But he kept asking me, when can I see you again? When can I see you again? And it's kind of fizzled out. He hasn't followed up. Or maybe was he waiting for me to say I was back in town?
I think maybe he deserves a, hey, I'm back. Because as of now, he probably thinks you're in New York.
He follows me on Instagram.
But like,
I put my location yesterday on my story.
That's true.
I literally said what coffee
But also, I know, but also like, if we want men to kind of communicate, then we should also communicate. Because then you'll never know.
I'd be like, when are you taking me out for another drink?
Yeah. And then that way you'll know. Yeah. And then if not, character has left, and then we'll add another character.
And then we'll add another character.
And then maybe I can add an actual character.
And then Nat will also have a character to talk about.
I just need to go on a date.
Yeah.
I just want to meet somebody in the wild.
No, I know. But we have to go out for that to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the hard part. Well, you go out a lot, but it's just not the right places.
It's not. And also, like, I think I was talking to you about this. Like, I feel like when I go out, I'm either with, like, my group of friends or, like, with a group.
Yeah.
So I'm not really, like, hunting.
Right.
You know?
No, I want to be with my friends. That's the same thing that happens.
And when I want to be with them, I want to be, like, hanging out with them and being around them. I'm not going to, like, leave to go talk to somebody.
Right.
I also feel like I've been going out of town or like doing other things that I want to be able to spend that time with them.
Yeah.
So it's hard, which I feel like I just need to book something.
Yeah.
And just have it on the calendar. But that requires also
them being on the apps.
Yeah. Because then I'm not going to like meet some.
Okay, but that's like, we just have to think of it as fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I like the swiping.
Yeah, the swiping's fun.
It's also cool to see who likes you back.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody from my college.
Ooh.
That I had like a thing with.
Just in case.
Not him, but his best friend.
Okay.
Was the guy that, and like, I was like, let's do it for the pot.
Yeah.
And we matched, and I was like, oh, not doing it for the pot. Like, I don't want to be in that friend group.
Like, you know what? And I don't want to do that.
Yeah. But I was like, oh, cool, for a match. And then I just need to communicate. But it'll happen.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
I think that you're going to go on a fun date very soon.
I'm excited.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see.
Guys, and if you're not following us already, make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at No Hard Lines. Pretty simple, very straightforward, and you can see our beautiful faces more often. Lucky you.
Yeah.
And yeah, with that, I think we'll wrap it up for this week. Oh, also, I'm gonna get a water bottle because I know some people are freaking out about that. I'm gonna get a water
I'll
bottle.
add more stickers soon.
Yeah.
If you want your company on our water bottles, let us know
Let us
we can
know.
rep you. On that note, we'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys. Bye.